that I studied yesterday on the plane quite serendipitously. It was an animism moment. And the artist spoke to me that she loved to study tears because of the sacrifice that is paid, or the swell of emotion that you feel when you're on the verge of something so monumental and such a milestone in your life. The tears are grief, and you can see the pictures on the slides here this evening. There are tears that take different shape and form when you put them under a microscope, when you decide to commit to something, which is like lace. It is not involvement that you all have given to all of us. You've enabled us being here through many prices that have been paid. I hope that every American takes the time to understand that this was not just involvement. This was true commitment, as true as we shall ever see. The lace to me represents beauty by way of being true. And the artist also studied what happens when you take a tear and you put it under a microscope and look for joy. That sense of laughter and elation that we all can feel tonight as we say, Nazam, and hello to a new beginning with new connections, new airwaves, new understanding, new admonishment, new loyalty, new love of you and your people. I am humbled to be here with my fellow U.S. Bank colleagues because we've come to know and understand you as people, and we want you to know as family, and Chia is my family, my beautiful family, that we will never forget what you stand for in our community. And when we say the power of possible at U.S. Bank, what we vow to do is get behind your potential like we are doing tonight. There is nowhere on this earth that I would rather be than be in the midst of watching something beautiful be unveiled for the benefit of the Hmong people. We thank you. We will invest in you. We are here to help you. But most importantly, we are here to learn how to be great people of love, of humility, of faith, of goodness, of kindness. Thank you for teaching us about the power of potential by letting us be here tonight.
We have a special gift for you, Jane. We already made Steve Saludos and Melissa Schneider Hmong, so we're going to make you Hmong tonight, too.
I would love that. Thank you, Chia. I do want to say with Chia, it truly was a happenstance story. We were running to the airport with my daughter and my husband, and we chose to stop at a restaurant. And it was so busy, and there were only 2 employees there, one of which was Chia. We stayed, and I'm so happy we did, because we watched him as a leader. And I took the chance of just engaging in conversation to ask him how we could help his lifelong dreams and plans. And we've never looked back since. So the 2 years since the 40th commemoration have been some of the best.
Yes.
To learn about inclusion and love from you, Chia, so thank you.
Thank you,
I love
Jane.
you.
Thank you. Good evening. How are we all doing tonight? What a magnificent night it has been. My name is Chia Shang. I am the president of WHMG, who produces your trusted Hmong news, proudly serving the state of Wisconsin. I am so honored tonight to have this privilege to share this incredible moment with a friend and mentor, U.S. Bank Wealth Management Executive of the United States, Jane Ladio. We've been on quite an adventure together, Jane, and I'm so thankful to have you here tonight. I'm also blessed to share this moment with my business partner, Tai Yang, our families, friends, colleagues, thank you, elected officials, dignitaries, and of course, all of you in attendance. Thank you for the honor and privilege of helping us launch Nyajong Milwaukee TV tonight. You know, the Hmong community today is still considered a fairly young community, having only been in America for 42 years. But in that time, we have accomplished marvelous feats. Doctorates in every conceivable field, elected officials at the local, municipal, and state levels, and representation in every industry of America. The Hmong community today is a testament to what is truly possible when a community taps into that special blend of American optimism and confidence, and a testament to the basic bargain of America that still today stands as a beacon of hope for people around the world. And that bargain is that if you come here to America and you have a dream and you work hard, your hard work will be rewarded. It's the American dream. You want to talk about the strength of a community, you don't have to look much further than the Hmong community. In the 42 years that we have lived, worked, and bled for America, the collective Hmong community has amassed over $2.3 billion in spending power. Think about that. From nothing but the clothes on our backs in 1975 to $2.3 billion in spending power. That's incredible. But how do we get here? Those are the stories we need to uncover, share, and celebrate. And that's what this show and platform will do. To our friends in attendance, if you have overlooked the Hmong community before, I hope you will reconsider after tonight. We are the largest Asian ethnicity in both Wisconsin and Minnesota, and the fastest growing in both states and California. We stand before a great opportunity. In 8 short years, we will be celebrating our 50th anniversary in America. And in this time, we will see record numbers of Hmong families entering the middle class, many for the first time. It is my hope that you will join us on this journey alongside U.S. Bank, Landmark Credit Union, and all of our sponsors here tonight, and be a part of this growth. Let's invest in our future together. And to the Hmong community throughout Wisconsin, while the dream for this show was Nyatais, and while the vision and the direction is ours to hold, this isn't about us. This project, this show, this is about you, the Hmong community. It's your hopes and your dreams and your aspirations. It's about your stories that need to be told. This platform that we are creating is to unite our community and to highlight the best in all of us so that we can challenge future leaders to rise up and take over the reins and build a sustainable future worthy of the sacrifices of those who gave everything on our path to freedom. I want you to think about where our community is today, about the tears of anguish, sadness, and joy we have shed together to get here. And I want you to ask yourselves, did we really endure 1,000 years of war, evading persecution from the mountainous terrains of China to the unforgiving jungles of Southeast Asia, protecting and preserving our people and culture, nearly sacrificing half our population during the Vietnam and secret wars, to come to this, the greatest country in the world, the United States of America, to just merely survive? I know I didn't, and I know many of you out there didn't either, and neither did our parents or grandparents. The time for survival is over. It is time to thrive. And with that, I'd like to just give a few thank yous. I'd like to thank Mainza from the executive director of the Lund, Wisconsin Chamber of Commerce for being our MC tonight. I'd like to also thank US Bank for being our champion sponsor. Shout out to Don from Landmark Credit Union. Don, you have been a champion of ours for decades. You have not only recognized the magnitude of sacrifice the Hmong community has given to America, but that the growth of our community is vital to the success of our great state. So thank you, Don. I am reminded of a quote from one of my heroes, Dr. King, that is very fitting for our community. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. Whatever you do, you have to keep moving forwards. And that's what we've done. From the mountains of China to the jungles of Laos and across the Pacific to this great country, we have always moved forwards. And with this show, tonight, we are going to take another step forward by launching Nyozho Milwaukee TV right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Where else can you be a part of something so special? Remember, guys, we are Hmong Americans. We aren't big on quitting. So are you going to be with us? Are you going to help us make this show a success? Then with hope and compassion and with boundless faith and determination, and led by our hearts, let's work together again to lift up and inspire our community to new heights. Help us support this show by watching it when it airs on Channel 38 on Friday nights. Watch the replay the next Saturday morning with your families during breakfast. Engage with us on social media and pledge monetary support when you can. Yes, it's great to have corporate sponsors, but it's your individual contributions that make the most impact. So thank you all for being here tonight. We are so honored and so blessed to have such a supportive community. As we heard by Missouri State, almost a dozen states have supported this endeavor from the beginning. So thank you all. God bless you, and Godspeed.
I'd like to now invite a dear friend of the Hmong communities as well to come up and join Chia Shong, Dawn, and Yatai Yang up on the stage. This wonderful individual has really just made his mark in our community just through his friendship, I think, with us. And I would be very honored to invite Representative Jonathan Grostop to join us up here on stage to present a City of Milwaukee proclamation to Nyozho Milwaukee TV. So Jonathan, if you would join us, please.
Nyozho Ponsava, Nyozho Milwaukee, Nyozho everyone. I'm State Representative Jonathan Grostop, and I just want to first off say thank you all so much for being here and supporting this important and historic cause. So I think everyone here should give themselves a big round of applause for being here during this important moment in history. Now, it's no surprise that I'm sharing the stage with great leaders like Ty and Dawn and Chia, because I see them everywhere in the community. They're always out, always working on making things better. So it wasn't a surprise to me when I heard the first dream of this that was planted years ago, and they said, you know, we're going to make this a reality, we're going to make this happen. These are real game changers, and it is so incredible to share a stage with people that are making history like that. Now, I have a question. Are there any OGs at your table? Are there any OGs? If so, make some noise. Any OGs? Okay, so everyone making noise for the OGs at your table. someday, it might be years from now, it might be